We play a little game of If You Only Knew. I just throw some questions at you. Who was your childhood celebrity crush?
Ooh, you damn. Oh, this is gonna sound so lame, but man, I used to love Lizzie McGuire. Hillary Duff when I was a little kid. Yo, I thought Hillary Duff was so hot.
Not bad.
That sounds so lame saying that. I mean, not that you're lame, Hillary Duff. You're awesome, and I love you.
Best piece of advice you ever got?
Best piece of advice I ever got was from Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg told me himself, man, he said, listen, this game is not about being on top or being on the bottom. He's like, it's about staying here as long as you can. He's like, I came in at the game on top. He's like, if you focus on only trying to be the biggest artist in the world, he's like, you're not gonna be the truest artist in the world. And being the truest artist in the world is how you last from here to there. And I was like, wow, Snoop Dogg, you're so correct.
What's the worst piece of advice you ever got?
Worst piece of advice I ever got was, oh yeah, no, go ahead, bro, drink another one. Don't trip, it's fine.
Biggest thing you've ever splurged on?
Biggest thing, you know what? One time I literally spent close to like $2,500 on lightsabers.
On lifesavers?
Lightsabers, like Star Wars. Like they sell these fake lightsabers that
I thought you meant lifesavers.
Oh, I mean,
you suck on.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Who's someone from history you'd like to go to lunch with?
Man, somebody from history I want to go to lunch with. I would love to go to lunch with. I want to go to lunch with Malcolm X and see.
I knew him. Well, interviewed him. Yeah, great guy.
Damn, how was that?
He's an amazing guy. Taught me a lot. Where would we find you on a day off?
You'd find me on my day off, honestly, in my room, probably just in my boxers playing video games.
Funniest or strangest fan encounter?
Man, strange fan encounter. I'm trying to think. Oh, I remember one time I was on like the tour bus, and I wake up from the tour bus and I like walk into the little kitchen part and I'm like making coffee and there's somebody like sitting down on the couch and I'm just like making the coffee and I'm like turning around and I'm sipping it. And then I notice this person is looking at me really long and like super strange. And I turn and I look and I'm just like, hey, you know, like what's up? And then I notice that person is not on the tour crew. They're not supposed to be here at all. It was just a random fan that was in there chilling. On the bus. This is early too. This is early in the morning. I'm like, creepy?
Yeah. What's the best perk of being a celebrity?
Man, best perk of being a celebrity, getting to cut the bathroom line anywhere you're at. Like if you're at the club or something and the bathroom line is dummy long, go up to the front, politic with somebody.
Let Kyle in.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom.
What's a guilty pleasure?
Man, a guilty pleasure. Let me think. A guilty pleasure is for sure, you know what, staying in my room for like 8 hours and playing Fortnite nonstop.
Boy, you are really into video games. Who's the most underrated rapper in music?
Most underrated rapper in music is for sure Jadakiss. Jadakiss is by far the top rapper, like damn near ever.
Most embarrassing moment on stage?
Most embarrassing moment on stage. I remember I'm opening up for Waka Flocka. This is like 2014, right? I'm killing it. I'm like, this is the first song though. Everybody's going nuts. I do a jump to do like this kick, whole pants just rip in half. The whole thing, just whoosh. My ass was everywhere. It was terrible.
If you could choose one animal to talk to, what animal would it be?
Man, you know, if I could choose one animal to talk to, an eagle for sure. Because I would be like, dude, how does it, what does it look like from up there? How does it feel? What are you worried about? You know what I mean?
He had a soar.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Who would you like to switch places with for a day?
I want to switch places with Steph Curry for one day. Just to know what it feels like to just be able to go like this.
Take threes. Just take threes.
Just take threes and just know that it's going to go in every time.
Okay, give me Kyle in 10 years.
Kyle in 10 years. Hopefully I have a nice little family, a bunch of little kids running around that listen to me. And hopefully I have like some house somewhere here in Southern California that's got a really nice view. I want to be sitting there with my wife, my couple of little kids with my feet up, and hopefully like 2 or 3 Grammys in the background.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.